Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2018 Ford Edge. This one is a titanium all-wheel drive model with the 3.5 liter V6. As you can see, it's finished off in a silver exterior, which looks great on the vehicle. Outside you do have your tinted rear privacy glass, your body colored and chrome accented door handles down below, as well as your body colored mirrors up here, which in typical Ford fashion are heated and have your blind spot mirrors built in. Otherwise though, it's a very, very nice, clean looking exterior on this car. I've always been a fan of the Edge. Fuel cap is on the driver's side. Typical Ford, just walk up, press to release, and it is Ford's Easy Fuel system. Around the rear, you can see your dual exhaust, rear backup sensors, and a rear backup camera. You can see your Edge and titanium all-wheel drive badges. This one is equipped with a power trunk. Just press twice on the key, and just like that, it will release. And then you can press twice again, and it will bring it back down. And coming up to this side, this one is riding on a set of Hankook Ventus S1 Noble tires. They are 245, 55 R19s, so you do have 19-inch alloy wheels for your disc brakes. And everything follows through on this side. As well as up front, you can see your projector headlights. The parking lights are on at the moment. And down below you have your LED daytime running lights built into the bumper and a chrome accented grille. Go ahead and get in this one. It does include your typical newer Ford intelligent entry key with lock, unlock, press twice for the trunk, and press and hold for panic. Also, you can press right here and your physical key will release out of the fob. But as I mentioned, this one does have intelligent entry. Just walk up, grab the door handle to unlock, and touch right there to lock. Also on the door, you can see in typical Ford fashion, this one does have your keyless entry keypad right there where you can punch in the code and unlock it. Or one of my favorite parts is if you press the last two together, it will lock the vehicle. But we'll go ahead and step inside. As you can see, this one does have the black leather interior. Edge door sills down below. It also does have your original carpeted floor mats. To start, foot on the brake and press right here. We'll go ahead and close the door. And just have the key fob inside of the vehicle, and you're all good to go. Inside, as you can see, this one does have a leather-wrapped steering wheel, audio system controls, your cruise controls, and then each one of these pads will coincide with the display on each side of the gauges. So on this side, you can bring up your digital speed, all-wheel drive, distance to empty, tachometer, things like that. And then on this side, it will show your media, different things like that. You can also go between entertainment, phone, everything else. And the wheel itself, as I mentioned, is nice and leather wrapped. On the back of the wheel, you do have the paddle shifters for the 6-speed automatic that this one is equipped with. Drive, sport mode, then reverse. This one does have a rear backup camera. On the door itself, it's all padded material up top. The titanium gives you the very nice stitched leather around here. You have some piano black trim on the door. All four of your power windows, power mirrors, power locks are up here, and then your power seat memory for the driver. Storage down below, and some more leather stitching around here. Over here, your headlight controls. They are automatic, and then you have your gauge dimmer around it. Trunk release, and then some storage. And then your fuse panel is below there. Hood release all the way down at the bottom. Dashboard is all soft touch, high quality material. Very, very nice, as you'd expect in here. Obviously turn signals on this stock, and then your rain sensing wipers on this one. Like I said, you have the nice digital gauge cluster in here, which Ford actually has updated this cluster to be pretty nice and responsive for what it is. But you have the display on that side, display on the other side, and then you can see your speedometer in the middle, shift indicator. And this one has just over 40,000 miles on it. Up top, you do have some storage up above the radio in that compartment. Two air vents right here, and then in the center, this one does have the Sony audio system, and it also is equipped with Sync 3. And I have to say, just like most Ford products with the Sony audio, this really packs a punch. But around here, you have your sound, eject, and then all of your climate controls around here. You can also bring that up on the display. But going back to your media, you have AM, FM, auxiliary in, CD, satellite radio, Bluetooth audio streaming, all that, USB, auxiliary in. All of your preset stations will show up there, different sources. Climate right there, phone, and then different apps. A lot of these will work when you have a Bluetooth phone connected. And then, as I said, your climate controls, you also do have hard keys for all of them, which is very nice. If you're familiar with these Edges, the old ones have the capacitive touch buttons, but this is the nice updated interior. Heated seats for the driver and passenger, and it is dual zone automatic climate. So you have your zone for the driver and zone for the passenger right there. Storage inside of that compartment, 2 USB ports and more storage. And like I said, this one is equipped with the 6-speed automatic. Electronic parking brake, and then more of the piano trim around here. 2 cup holders, storage in there obviously. And back here, nice padded armrest with storage inside, power outlet, and it's a nice deep storage compartment as well. And this is dual tier, so on top you have another compartment. Inside, one thing I've always loved about the Edge, you have insanely comfortable seats. They just hold you very well. They're typical Ford. It's a nice high quality feeling leather. And up top too, the headrests. Typical Ford fashion, you can adjust them. Up top, you have your handles on each side. Visor right here with your vanity mirror built in. And that will slide to the side and extend. Up top as well, you can see you do have your garage home link built in. And right here, sunglasses container, as well as all of your interior lighting, which is LED. And a manual and a auto dimming review mirror right there. I mean, overall, this interior really is a fantastic place to be. Go ahead and step out, unlock all the doors, driver's side window down, and pop the hood right there. Inside the rear seat, go ahead and step in. Everything follows around the door with the nice padded stitched leather, all of that. You have some more aluminum trim. Then the back seat, you can fold it down, just release right there, and it will fold flat. And you can also use that same lever down here to adjust the recline of the seat if you want to lean it back or forward anymore. Now, inside the rear seat, I'm 6'2", I can comfortably sit behind myself, no problem. It's the same very, very nice plush leathers up front. You have back seat pockets on each side, as well as 2 air vents in the middle. 12-volt outlet and some storage. Right here, this one does have an armrest, 2 cup holders. And then up top you have more interior lighting right there. Inside the trunk, everything follows through back here. You do have both your original carpeted rear floor mats included with this one. Underneath of here, your spare tire, storage, all of that. As you can see, subwoofer for your Sony audio. Then you do have some storage up on the side, as well as different hooks, things like that built in. Same goes for over here. And you can see down below, you do have a 12-volt outlet. So as right here, you can press this, and it will drop the rear seats flat. Same goes for the other side. You can see, with the seats folded down, you really do get a fantastic amount of space in these. Go ahead and close that. And also too, I did forget to show, but this of course does have Ford's kick to open feature. Coming up to this side, just put those back. As you can see, nice and simple. You can still do it with one hand holding the camera. Another thing too, a little hard to tell, but typical Ford, this does have the LED accents around your door handles, as well as underneath of the mirrors. On this side, full power passenger seat. These as well down below do illuminate, which is really cool. But full power passenger seat, of course. 12-volt outlet down below. And you do have some storage as well back behind the radio. Inside of here, this one does include all of your original owner's brochure, state inspection certificate, everything of that nature. And up front, you can see the halogen projector headlights, LED daytime running lights, and then under the hood on this edge, as I mentioned at the start of the video, this one is equipped with Ford's 3.5 liter V6. This is personally my favorite option on these, and also probably the most reliable. But plenty of power, great fuel economy as well, and this is just such a smooth, powerful engine. Another thing I love is the engine cover on these. It's actually a soft material just to reduce vibrations. We'll go ahead and close that. We get back inside and cut this one off. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Cut the vehicle off right here. Move the key and headlights back into auto mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you aren't interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.